together, for we can live together, we can stay together. Oh no, Yoruba and Hausa people, let us live together, for we are one.
This has gotten to a point where I cannot take it again. Who took the money I kept in my room? I came back last night and I know exactly where I kept that money. I know where I kept it. Very, very safe. Money. But now that money has grown wings and flown away.
Money?
Money, ego.
Ego?
Ego.
You brought money home yesterday. I didn't know. I didn't know.
So I should have involved the town crier to announce that I brought money home.
Papa, Chalo. Did you check very well? Because me, I did not smell money. Not talk of touching it.
Mama,
Papa, me? No, I don't say any money. Papa, I cannot do a thing like that.
Manana, you know my children will never touch your money at all without your permission. But they're not possible now.
By the way, where is your mom?
Papa, he has gone out to
where?
To struggle.
Struggle for what?
To hustle.
What does he do? Does he do any work? Oyoshi, criminal, come here.
No.
Hey, Mama, good morning.
No.
Where's the money?
No.
What is it this early morning? What is going on?
How was service?
Mama, hey, the prayer was... This our Reverend Father is good.
I hope you prayed for me.
Hey, very well. I am filled with anointing.
Let me start.
Amen.
Give me my money.
Amen. Amen.
Give me my money.
Papa, please calm down. Your son is filled with Holy Spirit.
I
didn't see your money. If you know where you kept your money, Papa, please go and collect it there. Allow me to take this blessing inside.
Papa,
wait.
What was the color of the stone you never went for that war? Purple. Were you there with him? Did you go with him?
Nice.
Yeah, I must be careful. What is the name of the reverend that officiated this morning's mass?
Father.
Hey, now we have only one priest.
Mama, Papa is spoiling my holiness this morning. Hey. And if I lose it, it will be bad.
Okay, why are you my husband if I cannot hold you? And now, I was thinking you wanted to ask that blessing.
Go and share it with him. Go and share the stone with him.
I thought you wanted to ask him the portion of the Bible. Well, let me tell you, it is Matthew.
Amade, I am sick and tired of Nwabweze. That boy want to give me high blood pressure. He can go me bono.
Oh, not you.
Eh?
You cannot tell me that your son, according to you, if I do open aja and get back to, will be giving you this kind of headache. Do something.
Do something like what? Amade, what do you advise me to do? Eh? Is it Magini?
Onochie.
Eh?
How could I carry on your Korea? Onochie.
Eh?
Sit that boy down. Seriously. Sit him down. Talk to him. Ask him about his future, what he wants to do with his life.
Amade, I have done that over times. And all he keeps telling me is that I want to go to Bodo Ibo, Malaysia. I want to travel. My luck is not here in Nigeria. I want to go out. I want to tell Abaka, what day is it?
I'm not here.
Eh?
What I need be not to waka. I would advise you. Look into what he said. Mbeke's son that left just a few years ago. You saw what he's doing in their house. He's turning that place to small London now.
Yeah.
More so. You see this your Adane and Emma. You should concentrate on your son. Do something about it. Think about it.
Mama, I'm going for lesson.
Okay. Come back on time.
Mama, I will be back.
Yeah. Don't branch. Don't branch.
Mama, I will be back soon.
Ngwanu, oh. Bye.
Amaka. What's up now? Come now. What's up now? What's up?
As you can see, I'm late for lesson, please.
Amaka, what is it with this? You're late. Each time I talk to you, you be giving me. You dey eat food. Your food not late. Calm down now. Okay, right, fine. You're late. What's up about my proposal now?
Oh, what proposal?
No, no.
Please, whatsoever your proposal may be, please, I am not interested, please.
Amaka, see, in this town, I am the only one person, the only sweet guy in these streets. I don't just talk to anyhow girl I see. If you're not beautiful, I won't talk to you. See, you will enjoy it when I do. Enjoy it.
Excuse me.
What was it? Guy.
Boy, this girl don't cheat on me.
Imagine the nonsense.
Na mwa kwa kudrimaka guy.
Una wogna. Imagine the nonsense. What is it? You know what? Don't worry, sir. We'll deal with this girl. Cool her down. I'm the master planner. Calm down. Guy. Come on, sit down. Wabezi, where is my money? I need my money. Yeah. And now. You cannot. I am not in a good mood. I am not in for all this rubbish now. Tomorrow, come and collect your 1,500. Please. Hey, hear yourself out. You told me to come last 2 weeks and collect my money. Have I seen you since then? Have I seen you? Give me my money. Now. Ike, calm down. Calm down. He said you should come and collect your money tomorrow. Why don't you go back and come tomorrow? Calm down now. Who asked you to talk? No, I am asking you. Who asked you to talk?
I'm out of this way. You are out of this place. Out of this place to where? Give me my money.
Ikenna, I swear, if you touch me again, what you will see now, you will not like it. Leave my way.
And I swear too, if you don't give me my money, what you will see now, you will not like it. Now what do you tell you when I say I want here? Tell me when I want my money. Give me my money. You cannot leave my clothes. Give me my money. You cannot leave my clothes. You cannot. Come on. You want to fight me? You want to fight me? Huh? You want to fight me? You want to fight me? Just. And what?
Welcome now. Ifo, see my sister. Oh, my sister is back. Ifo, you man, look at you. How are you? Fine. Do you have change? No, no change. Hey! Bye-bye. Hey! See my sister. Look at you. Look at you. As well as this. Before uncle. In this village. Look at you. Look at. Please, let's go inside. Let's go inside.
No, you've not been going to the farm to help Mama.
Doing what? Let's go inside. Look at you. Hey, look at
where's Mama? Where's Mama?
Mama, you know Mama now with her business market stuff. Let's go inside.
Please go and call her. Tell Mama that Ifunanya is back. Just go and go to the market.
Let's go inside first. Maybe we'll go to the market together. Come. My sister is back.
And you're not showing me any good example as an elder sister. Mas Naji, Ipobagala. How dare you? What business of yours is it how I live my life? Who are you to tell me how to live my life? Look at this one, oh. Hey, so you called me out here to talk this rubbish. You don't know your mates. Hey! Sister, I am very, very sorry. But I am only trying to... Shut up! Such a quarrel sells so. Trying to what? Trying to do what? Look at this idiot, oh. Instead of you to concentrate on your jam blessing, you are here telling me how to live my life. I don't blame you. Be very careful with me, oh. Be very, very, very careful with me. Adani. I'm off here. When I get up on Aja,
I know you like it.
If Naya, my daughter, Mama, your auntie really took care of you. Look at how big and beautiful you look.
Thank you. You can say that again.
Very soon, suitors will start knocking.
Suitors, Mama?
Yes, now.
What is... Mama, don't you know that you are now ripe for marriage? See, let me tell you something. I can't wait for me to sit on the high table, watching you kneeling down before me. Then I will give you a drink inside the cup to go and get your husband for me.
So that's your problem.
As the job of the house.
This
now,
is the only problem you have.
of the job. And also, Mama will be going to your place for Mogo.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine this boy's problem? But seriously, Mama, these changes you two are talking about, I can't even see it. I mean, it's just 2 years. 2 years, and you're making it look like it's 10 years.
Look at this girl. 2 years, gonna just. 2 years, gonna just.
Ifunanya. I know you will not really notice the change because it's you. But other people, they are testifying. Nemaka, that you are the most beautiful now.
So I'm looking beautiful now.
Very, very beautiful. Very,
because I know I've always been a fine girl.
My sister, you are fine before. Now you are very beautiful.
Thank you.
But you can eat. Ifunanya. Let us move to the other page
I hope that thing I told you on phone, you brought it back.
You have started. Now, Dubin, just allow me to eat this food. Let's talk about it later, please. I want to eat, please. Let me eat.
Dubin, eat it.
Okay, let me hope it's in that bag.
Bye.
Let's come on, Papa, for meeting. He should come out and tell us why he called for the meeting. I want to go out because Adan needs dinner. Adan again. He come out for that. Wow.
Are you Papa?
Mama, I hope he's not one of those his long talk. Because I don't have time.
Me too, I don't have time. As you can see, I'm dressed. I want to go out.
Yes, but I don't have that time.
He will soon come out. He just had his bath. Let him change and come.
I hope I did not take your time.
You did.
Wasted our time. Why did you call this meeting? What is it?
Well, lately, I must say I've not been happy the way things have been going in this house. So that's the reason for this meeting. And for that reason, I want a change.
Change?
Meaning? Wait. Don't rush him. Let him land. Call land there.
I don't know. I've always told you, be very careful the way you talk to me.
Papa, stop that! This is my sister. She's my sister. This government have not taken away freedom of speech. Allow my sister to talk.
Don't mind her, but please.
Are you mad? Are you saying don't mind us?
Your father has not said anything. Yeah, no.
Mama can go the other mama. You're in the Queba.
Well,
continue.
Thank you. I have decided to sell one of the 2 remaining lands and give the money to my Wabeze here to travel out. I'm going to May here.
Papa, repeat what you just said.
You heard me.
No.
You heard me.
I didn't hear you, Papa.
Didn't you hear me?
Papa, I didn't hear you. Papa, you mean you want to sell that land for me to travel to Malay? You will break your phone. Hey, Papa, my palace away you buy from. Papa, you mean
I told you I want change.
Thank God, though.
You are the best father in this whole world.
Come in my way.
Excuse me. Let me go and prepare something for you.
Let's show them the ballet.
Oh. Amade. There's nothing like peaceful home. Hey! You needed to see my family this morning. Very happy. Very joyous. In fact, Amade, that change has come.
Hey! Oh, not you. You know you are my friend from childhood. And still today, I can never advise you wrongly.
Oh, thank you. I cannot wait for a good buyer to come. Buy that land. Pay me. What is it?
Hey! Oh, no, this is your family issue. I think he has reduced your memory. Have you forgotten what I do in this village?
Sorry,
selling of property.
I was only overwhelmed. I was only overwhelmed. Look for a good buyer. At least if he travels, I'll see how small change to put behind
my hand. Like this. A buyer is coming.
Is the pepper ready? Please be fast. I don't know.
Mama, you are set already?
Yes, some of my customers will be coming early today and I don't want to keep them waiting.
Okay, but then I'm almost done. So why not just wait so you can probably eat before you eat?
Don't worry. When I come back, I'll eat.
Mama Cherekene, at least put something in the stomach now.
Mbata can leave.
Are you sure? Okay, if you insist.
I am very, very happy that City did not change my daughter one bit. She is still my down-to-earth jewel.
Mama, there is no way I would have forgotten where I come from.
So, because she came back from the city, she has automatically become the latest version. What about me? No problem.
Can you imagine?
Not like that, my son. I am proud of you, Dubem. Let me be going, eh?
Thank you.
Afioma.
Mama, take care of yourself.
Oh, bye-bye. Dubem.
You see you.
Dubem.
You are the latest in the house now.
Of course, I'm always the latest. I'm always the latest. Okay. If you fast with the pepper, please.
Baby, now I miss you more. But don't worry. What I'm going for is for the betterment of both of us. When I get to this Malaysia, baby, I will make sure I hit it real big. So that, you see hard currency, I'll be sending it to you. You see all these Chingam girls in this village, you use that money and make them so envious of you.
Love 120.
Why can't you go and get your own girlfriend?
Come on, I don't need a girlfriend, you know that.
Maybe only love 110, love 110.
You know, one can never one get more.
That boy will give me back. Baby. You know what? Huh? I have to go now. You know, I promised my father that from now onwards, I'll be a good boy. Everything that has to be done in that house, cleaning of the house, the whole house chores, I will do it. Plates, cooking, everything, I'll do it so that the money will come and I will travel.
Okay, that's good then.
You want to go with me? Come on. Okay, fine. Let me see you up then. I'll come. I love you.
I think I'm tired. I don't want to leave.
Please, I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry. Please, it won't happen again. I promise to change.
Look, Ada. I love you, but I am not stupid. This is not the first, second, or the third time that I am hearing about your escapade with this village rich old fools. Ada, beg, I am tired. I don't want again.
Don't talk like that, eh? Listen, you see those old men? I'm just following them because of their money. They don't know how to speak English, but they speak money fluently. I'm just collecting their money. I don't allow them to touch me. How can they touch me with their filthy hands? None of them have touched me. I swear. Please, you know I love you so much.
Just listen to yourself, talk. You don't again. Listen to yourself.
Look at me now. Remember, I used to give you money.
I don't want your money again.
Okay, please now. Stop, don't be like this now. Look. Do you want to look very well? Or do you want to leave this?
I don't want again. You can go.
Okay, please now. I said I'm sorry.
I said I don't want again. Now, is it by force? I don't want to do again. Please, my customers will soon start coming. You can go. As I go now.
Let us live together, for we are one. We can live together, enjoy together, raise our families together. Let us live together, for we are one. Tibwe zomwe nezinu nonochi, ane wutemu no bimo. Tibwe zomwe nezinu nonochi, ane wutemu no bimo. ihe na-eme n'obodo anyị ọ na-ewute m n'obi m ọ dịghị onye kwere na nwanne ya ga-ebi ọ na-ewute m n'obi m enụla o
Make me this time. Where are the people?
Madam, my husband will look for.
Okay? My husband.
Oh, God bless you. Have this for the both of you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
You're looking for my husband?
Yes.
Who are you? What's the meaning of this?
We are his family from Lagos. This is my daughter.
He's getting
family.
From where?
Lagos.
Mama, go to Amadi's house and call your father.
Okay, Mama.
You know that was your Yoruba woman?
Yes, Mama.
I really don't know where to start from. Funke. Okay. Shade.
Mom.
I'm sorry. Don't think that I abandoned you people. I did not. Afoma, my children, please, I want you to accept Funke and Shade here as part of this family. Huh? Yes. Hey. Accept them as part of this family. Shade here is my first daughter and Funke is my wife.
Papa is again. Accept which people? Into which family? Papi Mama? Italaku kwa keza yede. Ke umili no qualify for now. Ha!
Yeah.
This is impossible. Impossible. How could you, Papa?
No. I don't need it.
Ha!
I don't need it. Hey, Papa.
If I got it far.
Papa. You had such secrets. And you kept it away from us, your family, for years. Not just a year, not just 6 months. Years you kept it away from us. Where? Eh? Mama.
Amachi, how could you do this?
Well, I'm still saying that I'm very sorry. Try and understand me. I don't want to get angry. I don't want. What actually happened was that things became so difficult for me after the death of Ngobezehi. That made me leave this village for Lagos, where I spent years. And during that time, I had a problem that almost took my life. It was Funke's family that saved me. They gave me food. They clothed me. They sheltered me. They solved that problem for me. Funke here was so kind to me that we started relating. So it was the affair I had with Funke that resulted in Shade here. I promised Funke marriage. And that marriage is what I intend to carry out. Yes. All of you should get used to that. You know, not give the Gotania. Oh.
Anachia, you betrayed me. You betrayed me.
Mama, you're here talking about betrayal. Eh? You didn't hear him. You didn't hear him. He said, your son, I am bad luck. Eh?
Well, I don't have a choice. It has happened, it has happened. Mama, please, move your things from that room to your sister's room.
Eh? What?
And allow Funke and Shade to move in there.
Okay, Papa.
Is it okay, Papa? Did I just hear okay, Papa, from your mouth? You're very stupid. If I see you close to my room, I'm not fear for God. Okay, Papa.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Yeah.
Okay, Papa.
Yeah, I don't know. What is the meaning of this?
Papa, I don't have anything to say to you yet. Papa, let me see you close to my room. I'm not fear like child.
Idiot. Mama. Yeah, Papa. Move your things into that room. This is my house.
Papa? Eh?
This is my house.
He said?
It doesn't belong to anybody.
He said this is your what? This is your house. House? Did you say house? You don't have a house! Papa, this is your father's house. Soon you will leave it for me. You will leave it. Go and build your own house. Your father's house. Look at him. You don't know.
But it's okay, I understand.
Thank you.
Mama, Shade, tomorrow morning I'll move my things. Shall we go moving?
Thank
Okay?
you. Thank you.
Ushimi, thank you. Yeah?
You're welcome.
You are very stupid. Stop this. You are very, very stupid. Go back to your room. Please, stop this now. Go back to your room. Ada, go back to your room. I told you that I don't want to see you anywhere close to my room. Ada, stop this now. Stop this. Stop this. I tell you not to bring your kids into my room. You know, never let you run. You left your room for them. Go back to that room. I know they're part of our family now. Where do you want them to stay? Part of which family? Our family. You are very, very stupid. You are very, very stupid.
Mama, sorry. Mama, I'm sorry. Mama, is that she's throwing my bags out from the room.
Where is it?
I told her not to bring her things close to my room. She should go back to her room. Or Rapulundo Femano room here. Then I class the Ben and Kem. Eh?
I am now the one begging you, because allow her to keep her things in your room until I'm able to sort out this whole thing.
Oh! You know what I want to could you see me? I don't know.
Oh, you didn't hear? Because
you are lucky.
Take everything.
You are lucky.
Let me teach you. You are couple men. Wrap it.
Let us live together, for we can stay together.
My friend. Don't touch me.
Oh my God, I missed you.
I missed you, Mom. Look at you. I'm not happy with you. You came back since and you refused to come and see me.
No, it's not true, honestly.
Don't worry yourself. Since the mountain has refused to go to Mohammed has gone to the mountain. So I'm here now.
I was planning to come to your place today. Honestly, I promised myself I was going to come to your place today. But you're here, so... Welcome. Can you please sit?
Thank you.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
So you look good.
Thank you. Where is everybody?
Oh, they all went to the farm. They left not quite long ago.
Ifu, the city looks so good on you. Eh? And I know those city boys must be following you up and down.
City boys.
Ifu, come and gist me, Joe.
Which gist? This girl. You will never
bring
change.
because
See, I will just go inside and probably get you some pictures to feed your eyes.
you cannot give me only pictures. My ears are itching me and I want to hear gist.
Are you serious?
Hurry
Let me
up.
get you some pictures. This girl.
This is unbelievable. Hey, wonders shall never cease to happen in this our village. Wait, oh. So you're trying to tell me that you now have a Yoruba stepmother and a sister? Hey, hey.
That's none of my business. Oh. It's not my business at all. That one is my father's business. It don't concern me. As I did like this, what I am thinking, the only thing I am reasoning now is just to get that money. I want my father to sell that land, and once he sells that land and hand the money to me, guy, Malaysia, here I am. You know that? And it's just my mother and my sister. Now they pity. If I want add small pity, it's my father's cross. Make it carry on. As I did like this, Malaysia. Now wait till they this head. I need to jack, guy. Need me wa.
Wow. Well, I just hope you get the money and leave.
Yes, stop! What are you doing here? Eh? What are you people doing here? What are you doing here? Yoruba? What are you and your daughter doing in my farm?
I don't understand.
Understand it?
Is this not our husband's farmland that we...
Get on here? With your husband? Husband snatcher? Eh? Oh, now I have seen your plan. But it will not work. See never work. Oh, sister.
Let's push them out from this farmland.
Meaning what now? No, more. Meaning what? Guinea. I want families. Guinea, family.
Where's the family?
Mama, please, I think you need to talk to Papa first before all this thing we are doing here. Please.
Are you mad? Mama. Eh? I can see you're stupid. I'm not going to Come on here, look at them, greedy people.
It's okay, come back.
Very greedy people. Come on, get the also.
Let me see your left leg.
Mumu of the first order, or evil. Let me not see your legs here again. Ibi is family. They are Allah. Amaramu.
I won't take it anymore. I'm only respecting you.
Thank you. Just come down for me. I will handle these things in my own way. I promise. I will handle it perfectly well in my own way.
You had better talk to her. So what about to kọjá ìwọ̀n máa fi hàn pé ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí.
They won't try it again. They won't. I'll talk to them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you cook?
I want to prepare maybe.
Do it fast.
Amade,
Amadi, all hell is let loose in my house.
What is it?
Afoma and her daughter, Adane, are thorns in the flesh of Funke and Shade. I don't know what to do. I'm confused.
Oloche, my friend. That is why I never supported polygamy. I don't like it. I can never be involved in polygamy.
Amadi, I did not bring you here to remind me of my mistakes. I am confused. That's why I brought you here. Give me light.
Onoche. Papa nkwaro singwe bari ogo. Weri ife lu onye nye onye. That's the matter.
That's my point. Amadi, what if you give what Onye to Onye and Onye refuse to take it?
Onoche, I don't want you to stress my life at all. Because when you are going for this second wife, I want you. I want you.
Yeah. Amadi, you are supposed to sound like my bosom friend. Why are you sounding this way?
Please, Onoche, if it is because of this drink that you will not let me to rest, please take your drink.
Asa. Mom, see, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
I cannot. You could leave me alone. You told me that it's over. What are you doing here? Please, leave it that way. It is over.
Obi, see, I didn't know what came over me. In that period, I wasn't feeling too well. I was having malaria and typhoid, so I wasn't thinking straight. I didn't know what came over me. I'm sorry.
Are you sure you're sorry, or you came back because of my packages? Let me tell you. See your hand. It's because you have looked around, you've not seen anybody that sets it like you. You came back. But that day I was showing you this one, I'm showing you this one. You refused. You said I should go. Now you're kneeling down begging me. If you're gonna
I'm sorry now. As I'm see your kidney is kneeling down now.
But you know I love you. Because you know I love you so much.
Let me to stand up.
Sit down.
I am not going to waste anybody's time. Better. I will go straight to the point and make it brief. Since you, Afoma, will not allow Funkedia, your co-wife, to farm on that land, I have decided to give the other one to her to farm on. Because I don't want trouble.
Papa? Papa, I don't understand. What did you just say? You want to give what?
The land you're talking about, is it the land you promised that you're going to sell for me to leave this country? Is it the land you're talking about?
Exactly. I said I am not going to sell it again. I have changed my mind.
It is impossible. If for that land, my son must travel. Yeah. Uzubo must in capital letter M.
Hey, shut your mouth up. And you hear a man that you say, shameless fool. young men of your age, I see them everywhere. They go out to hustle, raise money, enough money to prepare their papers and travel out. Or better still, they can go to Onitsha, any place, and learn trades of any kind. Your own is to sit down here and wait for me to sell land and give you money.
Oh no, Chie.
John, boy.
Papa, see, Mama, boy. Check out those ones that hustle and look for papers. They are the fatherless ones. Orphans. My son is fatherful. Yes. You, his father, will make the money for him to spend.
You must sell that land. My brother here must travel to Obodo.
Oh.
You let's get an Kisile. Oh, you want to give our land to Ndi Jabode? These Yoruba witches. Ndobe Mano, Asi.
Do you know you are shameless? Because if you are not, you don't need anybody to tell you that at this age, you are not supposed to be contributing to any matter that is going on in this house. You should be doing that somewhere called your husband's house.
What about that Yoruba girl? Onugo? You should have put that on
Papa, don't insult my sister. Don't insult my sister in this house. Don't try it.
That's the one.
But
if I slap you,
come and slap her. Papa, come and slap her. And then I will tell that even though I am now after 1, 2, 3, 4, I will still beat you. Papa,
let me tell you something. You are stupid. You see that land?
See that here?
If you don't sell that land, and I will travel out of this country, there will be serious war. Papa, there will be war in this house that you and this Nicompus will die.
Wait. What did you say you will give them?
Mama, war.
Let me spell it. I say war. Yes. Way up.
War.
Nadazi Bokoram Pichum, Okinoya, Ngwere Nuzo, Okuna Hole Funanyala. Yoruba and Hausa, Igbo, let us live together, for we can live together. We can stay together. Yoruba and Hausa, Igbo, let us live together.
So you people think I was joking, me? Yeah. Shut up. Come back to this meeting. I will kill you and I will kidnap my father. I will bury all of you in this land. Try me. This is my land. I don't want to see you in this land. Come and farm. Come and farm on this land. Come and farm in this land. If I don't kill any of you, you will not kill me. I will show you people why I'm in one place.
Just give me. There are other ways of handling these things.
Mama, no other way. The only way I can handle this thing is to allow me to chop off this man's head. I will kill him now.
Now give me the phone.
Mama, leave me. Mama, listen. After warning them not to go to that land, they still went to that land. They disobeyed me in this house. And you're telling me not to chop off that man's head?
Calm more down. Pull it.
Mama, cool what? Allow him to possess his possession. Possess his possession.
I am behind you. But I wound them with that cutlass. You wound them, please.
If I hear your voice, I will forget that you're my younger sister. I will kill you here now. Don't.
Sorry, Mom. Oh, sorry. I will handle it. Trust me.
Mama, the only way to handle this thing is to kill this man.
See, I will be the one to kill your father myself.
Mama,
leave him now.
Mama, will you shut up? Shut up, forgive me.
Mama, shut up.
Inside fire. Enter. will fight this fight. Don't worry. Banyan, they are lucky. Mama, they are lucky. Keep on pouring fuel inside the fire. Go. Count yourselves lucky. You're not in our boss. In our boss, not here. God has saved you today. Make up with that. He go think I lay put that. Nonsense man. You go back and now. I will let him come out.
Chichi, I was actually coming to your house.
My house? Hope there's no problem.
Nwabuze's father got him arrested this morning.
Arrested? What?
Yes.
What happened?
See, it's a long story, okay? I will tell you when we get to the police station.
Police station?
Follow me now. Please come.
Akachi, wait. Akachi, see, my mother sent me on an errand. I will go and see him later. Yes, just go. I will see him later. Send me word to him.
Oh no, Chie. That was the wrong move we made. Why will you go and arrest your son? It will bring only problem. More problem.
Why wouldn't I arrest him? My own son, Omuramu, to overshadow me in my own house. Mbano.
Oh no, Chie, dialogue. I've told you over and over.
Dialogue with who? Amade, my own son. Amade, everything I have, I labored for. That boy should go out and struggle for his own and not depend on my own. Dialogue with who?
Anyway, it's your house. It's your family. It's your house. Your decision is final.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my dear. Benny, come please. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Are you not Nkechi's daughter? The one that came back from the city?
Yes, sir.
Not as much. What about Hododo? See how big you have grown now. In fact, the city is really good on you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What was that your name?
Ifunanya Mazi.
Ifunanya. Ifunanya. Keep being a good girl, eh?
Thank you, sir.
Keep being a good girl.
Thank you.
My regards to your mother.
I will. I'll have to take my leave now, sir.
Onye bụla onye ọka ya biko tigwe ya ọbụnụ ka anyị si ebi nwanne m ọbụnụ ka anyị si ebi Yoruba and Hausa Igbo, let us live together, for we are one. Yoruba and Hausa Igbo, let us live together, for we are one. like mother, like son. One person, like mother, like son. Ojobe, jebe, nsobu, nsobu. Alaba, alaba, nsobu, nsobu. One person, onyori.
Ada. Ada. Kilode. What is the meaning of this?
It's Nigerian. It's not Jignon. By the way, my name is not Ada. My name is Adane. Inano.
Bojada. Bojoko. None of my business. Why did you go and carry my chair?
Which chair? Ijabo asking which chair? Did you come to this house with any chair? Or is your name written on this chair? The same chair. I
don't like trouble. But if you bring it to me, Mama for any quantum. So yeah. Don't alone today.
What are you not? Stand
up. And go, stand up, my friend. Today. Hey? Are you stupid? Hey? I'm talking to you. Hey? Why did you do that? Okay, you think you're the only one? No. I'm not there. Hey! Close this line. Close this line. I'm not there. Why are you getting mommy? That's me. Woman to woman. That's me. That's me. Woman to woman. That's me. That's me. Why are you holding her? I'm going to get come on, touch me. Mommy, see my mother. I'm not calling my mother. Mommy, come on, touch me. I'm full here. I'm not having sick. Come on, idiot! You cannot do anything! I'm up here. Next time, cross my path. I'm going to take idiot! Now, let her fight. Come on, figure level. Fight, no one going back. I'm here. Just slap you with this shut up. Next time, try me. Leave her now. Why you? Yes. Ndadojin, Umengu, Ojuanu, Obemanu, Ijabode, Dala. Come, next time. Come on.
I'm not here.
You did not put water here. Bring water for me. Afoma.
Okay.
What is the meaning of this? When did all this insult start? What is this?
Since you decided to be mean and wicked to me. Since you decided to marry your Yoruba sweetheart. Why are you asking me for food? Go and tell her to give you food. There's no way I will allow you eat anything in this house while my son is still in the police station.
Afoma.
There won't be peace.
Afoma.
What's the matter?
Afoma.
What is that?
Hey. No problem. Funkao.
Ọkọ mi.
I don't have to talk this morning. Bring my food.
No worry me. They did not allow me to cook anything in this house today. Shadi and I have not even eaten anything at all.
Loto.
Benny.
Afoma. Did you hear?
Hear again. Hear again.
What is the meaning of that? Afoma, what is the meaning of this? Why wouldn't you allow her to cook in the kitchen?
Cook in which kitchen? Eh? See, there will never be peace in this house. Nobody will eat anything in this house until you take my son out of that police station. There's no way my son will be in the police net. And you will be here trying to eat. Not in that kitchen.
Afoma, look at that way.
Really? Please, for the sake of peace, reconsider your decision and release him.
Lie, I will not. In fact, he still has more days in that cell to enjoy himself. My baby, don't plead with me. Oh, you want to come baby? Don't plead with me, don't beg me.
Are you serious? So you and your mother did not eat anything last night? Chai, I didn't know. Amaru makes you from Chai. I didn't know.
What's Amaru? Anyway, it's okay. You know, but one thing is, I pray for one thing, that if Bami will just reconsider his action and release Wabuzi from the cell, so that all these things will be gone and things will be a lot more easier for us. No. You know, this wala is too much.
Same here, honestly. But don't worry. You see all these storms, they will soon come to an end. Besides, we are not going to live here forever. We'll get married someday. And not Sinachi. Not Mma.
That one is long.
Mma.
Whatever, but you know I'm talking to you. Finally. But even at that, I still feel that one has to take care of their home. You know, if your home is peaceful, you want to come back. At least, even after getting married, you want to come and see your parents. If it's not peaceful, you don't want to come. So it's good for us to make our homes peaceful. You know, and one thing I pray for my aunt, not coming, that your mommy and that your sister, their sister, would be like you. You are a very nice person.
Shade, see, let me tell you, it's just an understanding differences. See, my mother, they will change. I believe that. They will come around. Don't worry about it.
You think so?
Yes, they will change. My mother, she's a very, very nice person.
But you're a nice girl. You say very good husband.
I'll see you. Shade.
Otoge. Ìbànújẹ́ nínú ayé mi, ó tó gẹ́. Àṣedànù nínú ayé mi, ó tó. Ó tó gẹ́, ó ti tó gẹ́. Ìbànújẹ́ nínú ayé mi, ó tó gẹ́. Àṣedànù nínú ayé mi, ó tó. Ó tó gẹ́, ó ti tó gẹ́.
How many times have I told you not to... Shut up! Are you okay? How many times have I warned you not to enter my kitchen? Eh?
What are you still doing here? Eh? Afoma.
Point of correction. My name is Afoma.
Whatever. I am not called in for trouble this morning. Please allow me to cook for my husband.
You know, go here. I have suffered. Allow me to cook for my husband. Whose husband? Your own or my own husband snatcher? Eh? Look at this stupid woman. You want to cook and eat. Why my brother languishes in police cell? Impossible. Eh?
Sure, allow me be.
You cannot be.
I'm warning.
I said you cannot be. I told you people nobody will rest in this house until my son is released.
You think I'm joking?
You people should let me be. I am warning.
What's a warning? If not, what will you do? What are you doing? What is she doing? No. Let her do whatever she wants to do. Now. Oh yeah, pack. Pick Take everything now.
Mama, give you You are talking too much. Mama, you are talking too much. Mama, action. Yeah, that's the guy. Come and cook, let me see. Cook, let me see.
I'm waiting for you. Never money in it.
It's about them. Hey.
I wonder how you got my husband. Which? Oh,
if money go is up in to eat this of them, man, go to some man.
You forget? Eh? You forget? Yeah. No. Did she touch me? Did she touch me?
Mama, I just need your permission. Come and speak.
You don't need to fight for me. No, touch me again. No, touch me again. Hey. I said you should touch me. Touch me.
Funke. What about DND? It's like you don't hear easily. For the last time, I'm telling you, stand up and go inside. Stop begging me on account of that boy. Funke. Oh, you borrow.
I want to call me, please. If you truly love my daughter and I, release this boy, please. Release him. I know by now you must have learned every lesson you want him to
lie. Eh? He still has more days to spend in that prison cell. He will spend more days in that cell.
How come me? My wife is
that boy almost killed me. Only get it easier. Like you.
Joe, call me. You want to make a life unbearable for my daughter and I. Please, for the sake of love, please, Rain. I beg you. Hey, Joe, call me. Hey, Joe. Hey, for Joe.
My mama don't cry again. Wipe your tears. Little thing, you'll be crying until somebody beat you. Yes, Mama will keep you, my bachelor. What the religion? You are late.
Yes, sir.
What are you saying? I mean, can you hear yourself? So you mean your boyfriend has been locked up in the police cell all this while and you've not even bothered to go see him? What sort of a girlfriend are you?
Ifunanya, what kept him there is a family issue. And I don't want to get myself involved with it. Besides, it's not even as if I love him that much. I am with Nwabweze because of the material things I get from him. That's all.
Where is your conscience, Chinelo? Are you not a human?
Conscience? Conscience? Ifunanya, you should know by now that all this your love and emotional blah 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 is a no thing for me. I go after men because of the material things I get from them, not because of anything. So please.
Eat, oh? Eat. Do you need tamaro?
Eh? It's not easy. He can do what you can. Eh? Diggy, your husband had the guts to send me to police for days. Eh? Oh, Mama, that man, I will show him in this video. I will show him.
It's okay. Oh? It's okay. Thank God you're out. All my enemies have been put to shame. Give me. Eat.
Mama, this food is not my problem. This food is not my problem.
Nah, what better? You need to eat. Eat. You want strength for the war ahead. This war ahead, you need to eat. For the war ahead. Hey! What was it? Go back.
One piece of boogie.
You don't even know how to pronounce my name. Wabeze. Do you know what the meaning of that name? Wabeze. Child is a king. So, you pretender. You want to show me that you're happy when you're not. You and your mother and that useless man you called your father. Eh? You people think I will not come back to this village. You people think. I am back. Okay.
What did I do now? I'm just happy for you now. Get the most share. I'll do. Hey, shut up!
Go now!
Are you stars? Are you
Hey, you got it up.
Are you mad?
Hey!
Eat. Mama, you see that man that calls himself your husband? Nonsense. I will show them at the back. Mama, I have disowned that man. Anything that has to do with him, we have disfathered him. Yes. We have disfathered him. Yes. And you, Mama, I will dishusband him. Because his land, him himself, in fact, everything that has to do with him, I don't want it again. Yes. But you say Malay. Mama, you know I got to go in Malay. Oh. No, not with me. And then, and I, we don't go Malay. Hey, that's my brother. I don't want that idiot. I'm taking 3 of us to Malaysia. I will make my own money and I'll come to this village and make sure that that man, before we move, he will spray something for you.
That's my brother. I trust my brother. I trust him. That's my brother.
Mama, let me eat.
Because eat, so that you will have strength to achieve all you have said.
Yes, this place in Malaysia, that is where I want to live. Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. That is the capital of Malaysia. Capital. Yes. Capital. Yes. Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. Governor. Mama, I will live in Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur.
Mama, you and Adane should not spoil the name till we get there.
I really miss you, Aga.
I missed you more.
You don't. We were supposed to see you yesterday and you disappointed.
My love, I'm very sorry about that. I accompanied my mother to the police station to bail my brother. And when I came back, I became very busy.
Oh. So your father decided to release him?
Don't you know me and my mother? We gave him fire for fire. He had no choice than to release him.
Oh. Okay. Ah. Oyama, good morning.
Good morning. Okay. What is the meaning of this nonsense?
I don't understand. This, you know Adane now?
Of course I know Adane. Who doesn't know Adane in this community? But what we are doing with her at this particular point in time, it is not advisable. Are you really out of your mind, or are you high?
Oyama, good morning.
If I don't respond to you now, it will seem as if I don't have respect for conventional practices. Now let me ask you one question. If you wake up in the morning and go to your brother's shop and finally see a woman of your own type on his lap, what would you do?
I don't know why you're asking me this question. But I'll slap the hell out of the person.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Then remove your body from that place before I slap the hell out of you. Just remove it.
Okay. Are you not enjoying this? Should I come down?
I'll go make it.
Enjoying it, just come down.
Can you hug you? I am the older brother. Remove yourself. Now, Daniel, I shed come with
but I take what you want now.
Girls are wicked. They are wicked. Kachi, I wouldn't have believed this. You mean you told her that I've been in police cell
for days now, and she didn't even bother for once to come and see me. Anyway, that your girl, that girl is something else. I was shocked at the response she gave me when I told her that her boyfriend is in the police cell. She didn't even bother. Love is wicked. Love, you're wicked. No wonder. I don't know all this while I've been fooling myself. You see what Onyoma keeps telling us? He keeps telling us there's no love in relationship, but we don't listen to him. No wonder he defined relationship as cheat. And cheat, the very definition of relationship. Brother, I don't love, man. Fuck love. Kachi. I need to leave this place. I want to go and see your mom.
Take this easy. Take this easy. Call the boy and talk to him. He's your son. You cannot tell me that the boy you use your job to deliver. You will be afraid of.
Nai, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Fom.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Hey. Hey.
I'm on my way to the market, sir.
Okay.
Your
mother told you.
Onochie, what is it?
Hi. Amadi. If all the mistakes in my life can take this girl to correct.
A na-ekwu na gị nwa ọkụkọ tile ọnụ ịchịkọrọ ụkwụ chie. Onochie, Onochie, with the problem in your house now, this should be the least thing you should be thinking about, especially a girl like that.
Point of correction. I told you I am looking for a correction, amendment, and this is a perfect one. Perfect one.
How can you make it fast?
Hi! Where do you make it?
Onochie, when this Yoruba woman traced you to your house, I considered it Iran and Iraq war. When those children started growing up, I thought we have Southern and Northern Sudan war. Now, you want to go and bring Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen in your house.
Okay? With this one, if this is Boko Haram, if this Boko Haram will consume me, let it be.
Let us live together, for we can live together, we can stay together. Yoruba and Hausa people, let us live together, for we are
Bia, Masinachi.
Mama.
Bia,
Mami, eka sama.
Do I look like your mother? If you do not know your mother, let me throw her on the ground for you.
Mama,
If you don't know her, what were you doing with that girl?
Mama, we are just studying. Mama, she's taking your mathematics and she's very, very, very good.
Will you shut up? Taking you on which mathematics? Give it Kalma. Obuchikobi is the one you're learning at that lesson center, Ezra. You tell me, I will get you a lesson teacher. Or better still, I can teach you.
Hey, Mama, you teach me.
Mama, will you get inside? Nonsense. If you in a chop, stay on your own. Stay on your own, Nwa Yoruba. Stay on your own. Leave my daughter alone. One day you see that thing you're looking for. In here in a chop, here appears.
Stop following me! Stop it! You're mean and wicked.
Please, I'm sorry. At least hear me out.
Hear you out? What do you have to say? Do you have anything to say? Do you?
It's not my fault.
No, it's my fifth. No, look at you. You called yourself my girlfriend. My girlfriend! And I've been in police custody, in police cell. You couldn't come for a day to see me, at least to show care. Care that you, Gigi or whatever they call you. Don't even tell me rubbish. Don't try it. You wicked.
Please hear me out. It's my mother. I shouldn't have listened to her.
Your mother's? What do you mean?
My mother actually told me that your father instructed the police to arrest whoever it is that comes to visit you. And even when I wanted to come and see you against her will, she threatened to disown me, and I'm the only child. Please. Please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, please. You know I love you very much, and
because you know I love you too. That's why you're behaving like this. I was surprised that you did.
yes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, Wabrezi. I love you very much, please. Forgive me.
You know I love you too.
I love you more.
I missed you.
I missed you more.
Oh, sure?
Don't shout at me like that again. You scared me.
And don't stay away from me again.
See, there is nobody around the list. I'm sorry I can't do what you ask of me. Why?
Say you're married. I mean, you have 2 wives. And I live my life like I don't have any. If my life is in a mess. See, yes, of a truth, I know there's no young lady of your type that will accept to marry a man as old as myself. But what matters here is comfortability. Joy and happiness for you, that I guarantee. And this age thing you're talking about, age is just a number. It doesn't reflect in the outside. Even if it does, it doesn't reflect in the inside. The way you're seeing me outside is not the way I am inside. I am younger and stronger inside me.
Sir, sorry. I mean, I said it earlier and I'm saying it again. I can't. I'm sorry. I mean, what will my family say? What will the villagers say if they get to find out?
I don't care whatever anybody says. It doesn't bother me. Let me ask you. Is there anything you will ever do or say on earth that people will not talk? Oh, well, raw. What matters most is your joy and your happiness.
Please, Master, I beg you with the name of God. I wouldn't want this to get me angry. Neither would I want to insult you for the sake of this. So I beg you in God's name. Let's act like this never happened. Let's act like we never met. Please.
Please. Don't keep this.
Sir, please, sir.
Life is not a bed of roses. Life is not a bed of roses. You've got to take it slowly. Love one another. Live like brothers. Function to function in this game of life.
And you said no, Ifo. I thought you lived in the city. The game is to extort money from these men. Yes. Help them spend the money.
Chinelo, in as much as I am not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But I can't. I mean, babe, the man we're talking about is old enough to be my father.
And who cares?
Really?
Yes, I don't, and you shouldn't either. Ifunanya, help anyone that has the money to spend. Help them spend it on you. Who cares if they are old or young or whatever? The game is to help them spend their cash. What? Babe, you from my hand though. Just they from my hand. Eh? You will be city babe. Eh? I just they try help you. They splash.
You need help. Seriously. You need help.
Oh, mommy, you need to see how that woman acted today because I prefer that. You know, working on you. Wait, mommy, a cousin. What's up? Eh? No, but she will just act like a witch. Go, she not done. You stop greeting her. Yes. Mommy, Otoro, if I was asked to talk sincerely, I am not comfortable with all those things happening here. I am not. Go tell me, Lord, you like it. I would have loved if Mami Afoma, Ati Adana, Kori Bimma, they should just act like her. That girl is different. Oh, Yato, very nice. Just for once, so Shade, don't get yourself mocked over them. All I know is, whatever hand they bring, we will follow them with same hand. You know, share.
What is happening to me? I have never felt this way all my life. I am madly in love with Ifunanya. She is everything to me now. I can't stop thinking about her. I must do everything it takes to have her. Yes.
Sister.
Dubin, you scared me.
Sister, I'm sorry if I've scared you. But what are you doing here at the backyard all alone?
Dubin is nothing, don't worry. See, I just felt like having a quiet time and that's it. It's nothing to worry about.
How can you say nothing? You just want to have a quiet moment, all alone at the backyard, lost in deep thought. It's not normal now, sister.
Dubin, don't worry. It's nothing to worry about.
I must worry you. I must worry. Please, let's go inside.
Don't worry, go inside. I'll join you soon. I promise. Just go.
No.
I said I will join you soon.
And I said no. Olu, how can only 2 of us be in this house? You are outside, I'm inside. And Mama will soon come back from the market now and start blaming me. You know she will not be happy seeing you in this moment.
Before Mama comes back, I will join you inside.
I don't want Mama to talk to me now. Let's go inside. Okay?
This boy.
Let's go.
Okay, fine.
Obese, Obese, come. Hey, what happened? What's pursuing you? Come close now.
You are running, you're telling me come close.
Calm down. See, your luck has finally arrived. See, I overheard my dad and those of you discussing of him in need of a land to buy. So I thought, maybe this is your opportunity to sell your father's land and leave this country.
I beg, leave that land. Which father's land? I beg, as it is, forget anything that has to do with my father and that land. It's a forgotten issue. You see all this issue, this insult about that, my father and land, guy, is enough. I want to hustle as a man in this village and make my money and go to Malay. I will travel to Malay with my money. Forget that thing. I don't want my father's insult because of that land again.
Come on, Nwabeze, don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. See, that land is your inheritance. You're the first son of your father, the only son. And all your father's properties are yours. Let's just go and strategize and look for a way to sell that land so that Naki's over that wall.
You walk, just it's a matter of consistency and focus.
Yeah, I believe.
Repeat. Let me feed you. It's like you're finding it difficult to.
No, don't worry, I'm fine.
It is the duty of every responsible man to feed his lady. So take it.
Thank you. We were in public.
Do I look like I care?
It's okay. Thank you.
It's nice. I told you, Biggie is a good cook.
I can see.
What is this? Woman, they do with this.
I don't even
know. Get 2 wives.
I don't know. The man and woman rapper. Later I see I'm different woman and they run around.
A lot of problems when you get where they in your head. You see they go and look for another one.
Now this one I ain't go kill him now. This one I ain't go kill him.
Now hang about this man here.
Thank you.
You want anything more?
No, I'm fine. I mean, you're spending too much. I mean, you don't have to buy all of this.
What did I buy? This? You didn't even agree to drink anything. Or you want something more?
No, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Oh, then why are you complaining? Everything here is not up to 2,000 naira. So what is the big deal? Okay. See, there's an adage. When someone you love is eating your yam, the other way around is like you're tying it in your barn. Haven't you heard that before?
Okay, so this is like 2,000.
Yes, not up to 2,000 naira.
Okay.
Barman, please let them get you something.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine.
What are you writing?
No, nothing, sir. Nothing. I mean, I just thought of something, so I decided to jot it down.
Okay, for record purposes. That's very nice. That's very nice. You said you don't want any other thing?
No, I'm fine. And I think it's time for me to go. It's getting late.
I bet not so fast. Calm down. I think you have like 10,000 naira here. Hold on to it. Take care of yourself and other things you need.
Thank you once again.
My pleasure.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Very good. Thank you very much. Onyoma, why did you stop me here?
You know, when I look at you, I see an embodiment of foolishness.
Huh?
An embodiment of stupidity.
Two?
A disgrace.
Three, so.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not? A red-capped chief, are you not ashamed?
Ashamed of what? Ashamed of loving Ifunanya and showing her that I love her. Is that what I should be ashamed of?
Look at the way you open your mouth so wide. Ifunanya.
Yes, Ifunanya.
There are handsome guys in this community that are looking forward to have Ifunanya. With this your old age, you were so comfortable in that bar, drinking and trying to feed her. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You're not supposed to be wearing this. In fact, you're not a human being. Why will I even be talking to you here?
Onyoma. Onyoma, are you married?
What has marriage got to do with the topic at hand? The topic of you being very stupid at the because people call you man, you're on a chair. You're on a chair. Nah, are you married? Why will you ask me that nonsense question?
I hope you counted the number of insults you rained on me here.
I did.
In fact, this case is not between you and myself. It is between you and the Council of Elders.
What would they do?
You will know. You will hear from me.
You will
hear from me. You have the shameless impudence to stop me. In fact, the effort to stop me and talk this nonsense.
Credible men are credible men that understand what respect is.
Right.
I'm even an idiot to stop you to be talking to you because.
Thank you very much. You are an idiot. The biggest fool. You did not hear it from me. I did not say it, but it came from your own mouth that you are stupid, foolish, and idiotic. Anyway, let me not give you more words. You will hear from the elders in council.
Now, Weba.
Even sunshine. Tell me something. I told you, and I'm happy you listened to me. I'm happy you took the right decision. I did, okay, I did. But seriously, babe, these old men are caring. I mean, if you see the way this man is spending on me. Why do you sound as if you're so surprised? But I told you now, I told you how these things work. So, tell me, has he asked for... Are you serious? What kind of a girl are you? You're such a bad girl. Tell me, Joe. Okay, it's okay. I will tell you what you want to hear. He hasn't actually. With the look on his eye, I'm certain he will soon. He hasn't. Listen to me, baby. When he does ask for it, give it to him left, right, center. Grind him very well. That way, he will be under your control. If you don't know how to do it, come, I will teach you. Please, what direction did you come from? This way or Joe? No, seriously, it's time for you to go. I'm telling you what you ought to know. You're such a bad girl.
Onochi. Onochi. I never believed you could make that drastic move. What are you doing with that small girl, Ifunanya? Are you not ashamed of yourself?
What are you talking about? You should be happy for me that your friend has finally found peace. In fact, that girl Ifranya,
I'm disappointed at you.
I'm
disappointed at you. I am not in support of this. I'm disappointed at you. Sometimes I even wonder what I'm doing with you as a friend. We are not on the same page.
Amadi, with that girl you call a small girl, my wives can go to hell. I am comfortable with her. You know? Roger, come away.
Baby, please no, give me some time. I'll give you the money. Please. You know things are somehow these days. Please.
Mama Boise, are you trying to say you can no longer take care of me or what? If that's what you want to say it to. I'm listening. Just say it to me.
No. How can you say a thing like that? You know I love you so much. I can do anything for you and you know that. Just give me some time. Be patient with me, please.
I understand what you're saying, Mwabueze. It's just that Nkiruka's traditional marriage is around the corner and I've not gotten my own Ashebi clothes. You're not saying anything. Don't you know that there are other guys in this village that want to go out to me? And I know they will take care of me more than you do. I'm just telling you about common Ashebi.
No, baby, it's okay. It's okay. Listen. From now till Friday, I'll give you the money.
Is that a promise?
Promise. Come on, laugh for me now. Please.
See, if you don't give me the money, I'll get it my own way.
No. Don't say that, please.
Baby, I swear you are still the best. I can't trade you for anything in the world.
I know, right? Okay, but you know I love you so much.
And I love you too, baby.
I can't wait for you to get enough money so that you can become husband and wife.
Yes, baby, sure. I can't wait to.
Okay. I have to start doing it already. So, hold on to this.
Baby, Mama, how far? Baby, let me tell you, with this, I'm not going to open my shop today.
No, don't be a lazy man.
I need to rest this body for you. Not that good.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Akwamwa, tomato juice, oyoyo, elede jolo, tawamo.
Mama, have you noticed some changes on Ifunanya lately this time?
Changes?
Yes, Mama. Mama, as if you don't know what I'm talking about. Ifunanya has automatically changed. She comes home late. She doesn't do some other things she used to do before. I think something is wrong.
Bibim.
Mama.
Do you know that Ifunanya is your elder sister? Do you remember?
Yes, I know.
Stop closing in her affairs. She's so grown now. She can do whatever thing she like. Or will you marry her? Will you, Dubem?
Mama, it's true. I won't marry my sister. But I have to take care of my sister.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Mama, talk to her and see if she can change. That's my only one. Is my only one.
I'm no longer comfortable the way my life is going. Seriously, I'm no longer comfortable. Look at me now. Mama, look at me. I have a lot of things. I want to achieve, but I'm here in this village languishing, whiling away my time, my age, everything. Every day my age acts. And I'm here. It is like some evil forces are working against my plans.
Yeah. But of course you ought to know now. The only evil forces working against your destiny are your father. Funke is Yoruba wife. And that small witch, Shadi. But trust your mother. I will cut off their wings. Yeah. I'll clip.
Mama, what is it? What is going on here?
Your brother wants to leave this village. He needs to go.
He's staying back in this village, Makanocho. Oh, no more. Mama, you know me, I don't know. I would have done something that would make Father give me that money. Mocholia. You know that man when I name Manuela. Tetanula, what is it? Tetanula. You know what to do.
Mama, that is right, though. She is right. If I kill Papa, Papa, if I kill you, this money will come out. I will give it to Malay.
If you kill him, who will give you the money?
Mama, you.
How?
You will sell the land. Since he does not want to sell the land, you will sell the land and give me the money.
Please, come out from that side. Try another parking space.
But you said you can do anything to give me the money.
Did I say I will kill your father?
Ifom. Why did you keep so long now? I've settled everything. I've paid for a room in that new hotel in that village. So let's run off.
Paid for a hotel?
Yes, now. At least there. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows me. So we are safe. Let's just run off now.
Mazi, why would you do a thing like that?
I did it for our security.
Why would you go pay for a hotel without my consent? You should have at least asked me.
Huh.
No. The way it is right now, my mom is around. I mean, I just had to sneak out of the house. And you know how smart she can be. Please. Please, Mazi, I'm on my way. I have to run back.
Come now, don't go so fast. Okay, how is it going to be now?
Maybe tomorrow. But I will call you. I mean, I have to tell you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, please.
Come now. You are so much in a hurry. I wanted to go with this, charter a taxi with this, but since you are not going, take it.
This is too much, sir.
Leave that to me. Let me worry about that. It's not your favorite.
Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow.
It's everywhere so unkempt. What kind of a dirty woman can walk up over town? No. Funke! Get out of the side and what be called? Funke! By this time, when the answer is Funke! Sadewaye! Funke!
Afuma, what is it this morning again? Why are you shouting my name?
What did you want? Afuma? Yeah, Funke, and just keep it quiet though. My name is not Afuma. My name is Afoma. Inugia Funke. By the way, why is this compound so unkempt? Why have you not swept everywhere? Where is that stupid daughter of yours?
My daughter is not stupid, yo. My daughter, Shade, and Emma have gone to fetch water.
So you want to imagine, Why have you not swept this compound? Don't you know that it is your duty as a wife to keep your husband's compound clean? Why have you not... Come and sweep everywhere. What's this?
Me? Sweep?
You! Fly!
Shade and Mma, I've gone to fetch water. What is your Adane doing if me will sweep?
Is Adane a wife? Are you not my husband's wife? Mokem, go and bring a broom and sweep everywhere.
Oh, Tia Ninkoko.
Oh, Tia, you wanted to walk out on me or what?
What is this now?
You know, Kilode! What is Shade? Kilode! I want to put them on mommy. Kilode! Oh, this is the rule. What? Go, yes, sorry. Because oh, wait a minute, why?
Oh my child, you might cut up on one.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, No problem. Let me come pictures you one.
Again, I can never be pissed off. You look stunning.
Thank you.
Wow! Just turn around and make it. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow! Okay. Let's
Wait, please wait.
Teresa, what is it?
I saw your husband with Adane. You know the Adane now. This way.
Which Adane are you referring to?
Who doesn't know Mazon or Chase daughter? Adane now. They are put in this way. Who doesn't know her?
That Akunachi.
I saw her with your husband. They are driving this way.
Please, let me tell you, Teresa, I don't have time for this kind of job this morning. Because I am going to the market.
I'm telling you what I saw. And I advise you to do something. Before that girl will collect your husband from you or that Akuna.
But Teresa, let me tell you, if I ever find out that you are joking, honestly, what I will do to you will not like it. Because this is a serious joke.
How can I joke with such a thing? How can I joke with such a thing? You better do something fast before she takes your husband away from you.
Adamina is dating my husband.
I'm done. Buy something for me when you are coming back from the market.
My husband is dating Adamina. That Akunachi Ute. Hi. Okay, let me go to the market and come back.
Of course.
see you. You have an ego.
Yes, sir.
You have an ego.
Huh? Thank you, Chief. Okay. I'll see you some other time.
Look at Chineke, man. What are you doing here?
Listen, look at it. Look at Lisa. Give this girl. Give her.
Uche, you're such a nice man. Oh. Your generosity is equal to none.
Oh, you are better. Drink up, let's make a move because I've already booked a room. Out there in the village. Yes. Nobody needs to see us. We should not be seen together in this village.
Okay.
Drink. Yes. Drink up.
Okay. My stomach.
Stomach? What is it?
I don't know, I just noticed the sharp pain in my stomach.
Drink this.
No.
It is because of this smoke you're drinking. I've always told you, drink stout. It will subside your stomach pain.
I think it's my menstruation, no. I didn't know it's coming today. Hey.
Still drink, it will subside it.
I don't want to embarrass myself. I need to go home. Why now? Why today?
Sorry. Drink this, it will calm it down.
I should go home now. I will see you tomorrow. I promise. I'll see you tomorrow. I need to go, please. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's okay, man. Take it easy.
Ichibu, Dani, allow me to do this. If I do not press it, the wound will not heal fast. Allow me, because.
Take it easy.
Hey. Mama, allow me to do this thing. After I was not the one that sent her to go and fight. If actually it was a fight.
Meaning what? What are you insinuating? Emma.
Mama,
what are you insinuating?
Mama, did you see the way she just talked to me? Because I begged you to come up. In fact, Impress is mine.
Mama, I will leave her. I will leave her.
Get out. Leave her. Just shut up in a kuka. Talk to.
Mano, super mano.
Oh, wow. Back to sender.
I wish I'm fit. If it was another person that said this, I would just walk out of this place.
Mama, I suspected this. I saw this coming. But I kept asking you every time if you've been noticing some changes on Ifunanya. All you keep telling me is she has grown, she has grown, she has grown. Now, Mama, this is getting out of hand. Could you just imagine? Is this the kind of lifestyle she's living in the city? Just look at this kind of shame. Mazonochie, that is even older than our late father. Mama, you have to talk to her.
I still can't believe this. Ifunanya. I still can't believe this.
Mama, Ifunanya cannot put our family to shame. Our family is known to be responsible, respectful, and honorable. I can't take it, oh. Mama, I can't take it. As the jobber of this house, I can't take it. Talk to her.
Hey! Ifunanya.
Mama, what? Is what's true? Tell you what's truth. I don't get it, Mama. What is it, self? What's the meaning of all this?
That you were messing around with that old fool, Onochi. What was the meaning of that? In a public place, Ifunanya.
I want to ask you a question, Mama. Am I not old enough to make decisions for myself? Am I not old enough?
Old enough to do what? Ifunanya, just tell me, old enough to do what? So, you mean you are old enough to mess up and mess around anyhow you want? Look, Ifunanya, no wonder people keep saying that girls in the city are spoiled. And even most people don't like their children visiting the city. Ifunanya, you begin to convince me on that.
What is wrong with you? Are you actually talking to me, Dubem? You had better respect yourself, because I am not your mate. Hey! You mean we're not mates at all, and you know it. Mama, listen, you all should just stay away from my business. I mean, what's all this now? See, you two should stay away from my business, oh. I'm not a child, oh. This is my life, and I'm living it the way I want. You and the way should just stay away from my matter. You should just leave my life alone, oh. See, you should just stay away from whatever I'm doing. Just allow me to do my things.
Hey! Please,
oh.
You can't put us to shame.
Is that
Mama, if Ifunanya pushed you,
hey,
because of an old man, Mazonoche that is older than our late father. Hey, Mama, you see, you shouldn't have allowed Ifunanya to go to the city in the first place.
Hey, Amapanomo. Hey.
One, 2, 3, 4, 7. Baby. Obin. Oyom. Otom.
Awesome.
Do you see the reason I said that you're the best man anyone can be with?
Awesome. Anything for you. I will do it.
Anything from you.
Anything.
Just keep giving me this, and I'll be loving you every day. Oh yeah, where ya?
Hey!
Where? Oh yeah. Where ya find that? Oh yeah. Oh.
Asam, you just waking up.
I have
my vein, you know. All this wouldn't know Ufaka. Asam, I got good. Let's just go and take one round.
You will take it.
Please now.
Wait, let me keep it very well.
Let's go and take just one round.
No, I'll give you next time. I want to hurriedly go and give the clothes to my tailor, Ebele, so she can start sewing it.
Maybe you and this year, Ebele.
I will give you next time.
But it's okay, no problem. Remember, you promised me next time you give it to me.
Next time. I'll give it to you. Just keep giving me this. I'll keep giving you this.
Come on.
Hassan. Baby, you need to hurry up. It's getting dark.
Hurry up to where?
Home.
Home, go. Yeah. Not going anywhere. I want to spend the night with you, my love. I really missed you so much. Or don't you want me here?
No, sure, I do. It's just that I was thinking...
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything, okay?
Okay.
Babe, you're such a smart girl. Eh? You could have possibly joined one of those film actors in the city, you know. Hey. But babe, what would you have me do? This man is pushing. He is pushing hard. Then give it to him. What are you waiting for? Why staring at me like that? I said you should give it to him. Eh? See, I told you that the moment you releases this very thing to him, he will spend more money on you. Chinelo, I disagree with you. Yeah, I totally disagree with you. I mean, even if I will, not now. Don't worry, relax. God is okay. Well, he's alive, and I think you know how best to leave it. I just hope you don't come running to me crying when he leaves you, because me, I'll push out of my sight. Thank you. It's my life, like you said, and I'm living it the way I love it, the way I want it. Can we go home now, please?
Amadi. Onochi, your friend, is here to see you for a particular purpose, and you're asking him to leave your house. Eh?
Onochi, leave my house. You should leave my house. Why would you leave my house? When our friendship does not mean anything to you, you cannot take a simple advice from your friend. They say, birds of same feather flock together. Very soon, people will start looking at me, thinking I'm behaving like you, having a Samaritan affair. I have an integrity to protect, and you know. So, leave my house. Yes! Go. Now?
I will go. But let me assure you, very soon, you, Amadi, will beg me to come back.
Wait till then.
And I will give you my condition by then.
Get out of my house.
You will beg me to come back.
Get out of my house.
Amadi, I am going to.
Get out of my house. Humanizer.
Hey, I should go from your house. You want bonus here? What are you doing?
Boy, guy, this town. How many hours? Sorry. How many hours did they urinate? Nah, come now. You won't number.
You baby. I'm only telling one over that. This girl, I mean, you know, cause one of sleepless nights. Eh? Man, I mean, what's up now? What I told you.
What was it? Please, just get responsible, please. Just get responsible for once. Ah!
Huh? What is it? This is a very big insult. Do you know the gravity of that statement? Hey! That you're not responsible.
She said you're not responsible. Robert.
Afoma, leave me alone. You get my shirt too.
Give me the money. I have told you, give me that money. If not, I'm working in our phone.
Have I not told you that I don't have money? We have not been paid.
Hey! Asioji! In a go. You think I don't know you have money?
Mama, if Papa says he does not have money, it means he does not have.
After I have been giving you before now.
God bless.
Who sought your opinion? Who sought your opinion?
Don't try this.
Who called you to this? Idiot.
Don't try this. Don't try this.
Listen, sometimes I don't know. I don't know if you're actually my child. Because you don't look anything like me. Nyemega. Ask for Nyemega. Nyemega. Where have you been? Nyemega. Okay, give me the money. Gabalo wege.
Hey, Afmaka.
Oh Diego.
Afmaka.
Oh Diego.
Afmaka one.
Oh Diego.
Afmaka. When you make it, is it because I'm keeping quiet? Is there anything wrong with you? Is it because I've been keeping quiet?
I don't mind having.
But let me beat the living daylight out of you.
After
Papa, please leave Papa, be going.
You think you're smart, okay?
You are looking for who kill you.
You think you're smart? Okay, just go. You will come back and meet me here. Nonsense, yeah? Sometimes I wonder if you're truly my child because you don't look anything like me. Even your complexion, even your attitude, your behavior, everything.
Mama, I don't want to be like you. If this is what you're teaching me, I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be like
you. Wait. Are you talking to me? Enough, Wala. Get out. Come on, get out.
Mami, obìnrin, oní wàhálà gbáà. Only job. You know, day 1 week. One trouble. Must she quarrel every time. Eh?
Why are you shouting as if you own this house with us?
Is it not a criminal and useless son? He raped my daughter.
No, what is it? Shut up! Is she complaining to you?
Ask that your useless son raped my daughter.
And why did you not give her a hand fan?
Everything there.
What makes them not can fall my hand? Don't they show me a fact? What makes them not call you me a nanny? What makes them did not see all the beautiful and better girls outside? They reserved about this upcoming Ashawu, apprentice Ashawu. Look at her. Look at what she's wearing. What for? Instead of you to tell me that your daughter seduced my son, if you ever twist everything, okay? Just take this thing out of my house.
Afoma, is that all you can see?
I am still coming to say something. Take this thing out of here before I'm walking around a million.
We shall see.
See him.
On
where was it? On where was it for? What can you do? What's up? They Charlie ceiling fan. Near ceiling fan. In the here. Obele rape. Come on, get out. Obele rape. You won't let me caution this stupid woman. Hey, look at them. Obele rape. complain, idiot. If you say rape, you make it fool. Nonsense. Idiot.
Hey, phone. What is it? You're so moody. Drink your, take your drink now. Hey, phone. What is it? Why is it every time I touch you behave like I have thorns in my head?
Onoche, I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Onoche, do you really love me? I mean, do you really love me? Or do you just want to sleep with me and dump me?
Hey! Yeah, but why are you talking like this? If I love you with everything that makes me Onoche. It's so cool. How can you be talking like that?
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you really do love me?
Sweet.
Then make me your wife. Yes, make me your wife so you can have me all the time. You can have me in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. I mean, then you will just completely make me yours. Yes. Does it matter? Oh, I see. You don't want to marry me. You just want to sleep with me and say goodbye, right? Okay. I get it. Leave me alone.
Mazonoche.
What is it again?
You are no more drinking your usual small start or medium start. What is the problem? You're not drinking.
What business of yours is it? Are you buying any of them for me?
Do you know what? You're a very big disgrace to manhood. I was actually listening to you from this distance. I heard when she was telling you, do you want to sleep with me or marry me? And I was looking at your face like a fool. Let me know your response as a man. Credible men do not give nonsense excuses. But you were here gallivanting. When we say gallivanting, not on the road, gallivanting trying to give a point which you do not have. You're a big fool. You're a disgrace. And you're so beautiful. You look like Virgin Mary. Well carved.
Onyoma.
Hold on, be careful. Hold on, don't take words from my mouth. You're just a fool.
I think I would advise you to just mind your business.
Thank you.
I wanted to be very, very mild and easy on you. Now you have made me to explode. You're an idiot. You're a fool. You're a women in this community.
Yeah. Onyoma.
In fact, I'm not present to drink again.
Onyoma, leave this place. Idiot. Don't mind that idiot.
Ada, please. Please, I'm sorry. It will never happen again. Please, forgive me. I don't know they will see us. Ada, please. I am going to punish them. I'm going to make sure they regret all this thing they did to you. How can my little girl, my wife, Ada, please forgive me. Ada, look at me, Ada. Ada, it's me, Naji, talking to you, Ada, please. Please, Ada, please don't look at me this way, Ada. Hi, I wouldn't like, Ada, I don't want you to leave me. Ada. Hi, Ada, please, Ada. Hey, Ada. Hi, Ada, please, Ada.
Amadi, my friend, you are friends. I don't mean to make you angry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Onoche. Go ahead. What are friends for?
Thank you. Thank you very much. My reason for coming is about that girl, Ifunanya. You know, I cannot possibly talk to anybody about her if not you. I want to marry her.
Let us live together. Oh, not here. Yoruba and Hausa, Igbo, let us live together. For we are
one. Shade.
Ekene. Carson. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine.
And, how is your mom?
Dada Noah. It's fine.
I was actually going to your house to see Adane.
Oh, okay.
Let's walk along.
So, how is business, your shop? How are you cooking?
Hello, boyfriend snatcher. What are you doing with her?
Ada, how can you be so ridiculous? How can you insinuate such a thing? I was coming to your house when I ran into Shade, and we were probably...
Probably what? No, probably what? Probably the rap for woman. We just want to have okay, if I'm catch us in. Eh? It's just the love and the buy. If I'm catch us in. You, Okoka Greek. How dare you? Go.
Ada, stop now.
I should stop what?
Ada, stop.
Wait.
I don't like you too.
Move out, though. Move out, though.
Shade, go home, please.
When you go home, I will kill it today. I'll kill it today. Come out, oh, come out. Hey, Mama, look at this idiot, oh. Let me teach this on your family a lesson. Mama, can you imagine? She had the guts. On your family, it's about there. She had the guts to go close to my man. I can. Mama! Oh, yes. Mama, no. Hey, happy. She cannot stay inside forever.
Mama, if you ask me, I'll tell you that I'm very, very disappointed at Adani. I mean, how can she be fighting her own stepsister over a man, Mama? Besides, I know Shade very well. She won't stoop so low to have something to do with that.
Shut up. I'm not fun. I'm looking at Diana. Who even sought her opinion? Go on. I'm looking at her. Am I your mate? Am I your mate? Am I your mate?
I am so happy that you're ready to make me your wife now. Extremely happy. So happy. You will not understand. I mean, my joy knows no bound. Yes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that we are happy and then we love each other, and that's what matters. So those women you're talking about are dated. I am still very young and I'll take proper care of you. I mean, in every aspect, I'll take care of you.
Thank you, Evie. I can't wait to have you beside me all night.
Same here too. Onochi, see, from today henceforth, no more talking about love making, no more talking about sex until we get married, until all the marriage rights and everything is done. Yes, that way it will be sweet and honorable. And that night I promise to take you to Cloud 9.
It's so good. I wish that night can be this night.
Don't worry. Just come and do all the necessary things.
No, wait, please, wait.
Are you giving me another money?
Yes, just take care of yourself with this. Against that day.
Okay. Thank you. See why I love you.
You're the public.
I almost forgot. Thank you all the same. Thank you.
Baby, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I was overruled by jealousy. I thought
She's what? Ada, you know me very well. I can't think of doing such a thing. Not even with your sister.
Love, I said I'm sorry, okay? I felt insecure. Have you gotten the alert of the 30,000 I sent to you?
Yes, I got the alert. But what are you trying to say?
Mama, that can never happen. That can never happen. Not in this life. Not when I'm alive. How can Ifunanya possibly bring in that old Onochie that is older than our father to be her husband?
To obey me. There is nothing I can do for her. So whatever she sees, she take it. I have worried her severally about this matter. But she refused. Honestly, I don't know what she sees in that Onochie.
If possibly, if Nanya might be possessed, something is wrong somewhere. Because if Nanya is coming with her clear eyes, she cannot bring that old man here to come and be her husband. Mama, we need to do something. We must do something. No.
Do them. If you want to do anything, do. Do it.
I will do something. No. Do. Mama, I will do something. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Kachi. Kat, I'm tired. So I'm tired of this village. My father is making this village and our house unbearable. The whole thing is making everything in this life unbearable for me. I can't just bear it anymore. I don't even know. I don't know my left from my right.
What was it?
Just confused.
You know I was about to tell you something. I was about to tell you that I'm tired of this village. I'm tired. See, I heard there are better opportunities in Onitsha. We can go to Onitsha and hustle as men. You can make it there. And I also heard that there are connections to travel abroad. You can also get connections there to travel abroad. You understand? Think about it.
I can't this boy, it's what? Guy! A good idea. Bam! Hey! This boy, if the two what I can't talk about that.
You know what? We are governors now. We don't have money. How are we going to raise money to transport to us?
Have you forgotten who I am? Eh? I'm the master planner. Don't you dare forget that. You have plans. Calm down. To rest cash, to go to it. I have plans. Not walk from the abroad on one.
You a very wicked man. I'm so disappointed in you.
Is it wicked? Disappointed in me? How? Eh? What fault of mine is it? You should even be ashamed of yourself that your own son, the thing you call a son, stooped so low as to steal a goat. Ordinary virgin goat. Virgin goat too.
Take this man of virgin. Eh? You are not just a father at all. Any reasonable father would have protected his own. But you handed him over to the youths of this community. Alice. Well done. Well done.
Papa, it's high time you started asking yourself questions of reasonability.
Questions of He's a foolish man.
Who just talk? Who just talk?
He is a foolish man. My daughter so grammar.
Yes, now.
Who just talk?
My daughter so grammar.
Point of correction.
Listen, let me tell you. Listen, let me tell you. Because after now, they will say former. You have till this night to provide my son. You have till this night to bring my son back from that palace cell. If not. If not, night will become day for you.
Back to sender.
Back to sender. After now, they will say, former. And I am not playing. Kolopa mecho. If you break this Android. Nonsense. Look at them. Evil people. Nonsense.
Witches and wizards. Papa, let me tell you. Bring back my brother. But I want to work and money I got my leg. But I don't want to work. If you fail to do so, I ain't getting a jamona. Now. Bring my brother back. Okay.
Go and say that in your husband's house. All I want to come for you, a woman should outgrow who born you to who is your husband.
Bami.
Yeah. I know Mwabueze is very stubborn, but I don't understand. I never knew it would get to this extent. Mwabueze stealing an ordinary goat? My God, how could he?
I don't know. I am surprised too. I am. I mean, why would Mwabueze do a thing like this? Why?
I don't. Anyway, that is not much of my problem. It's not a problem to me at all. Ifunanya, why would you say yes to that old man's proposal when you what fully lies ahead? Why?
I don't know. I mean, I have been asking myself this same question, but I've not been able to get the answer. My heart says yes. Even the way it is right now, I've been having series of issues with my parents, my mom, my brother. We have been on a fight, but I don't know. I just know that I want to marry this man and that's it.
Did you hear yourself? Your heart says yes to an old man's proposal. Come on. Look, I know this man is nice, he's caring, he's generous, he's whatever thing that is good. I know. But you saying yes to an old man's proposal? Come on, what are you thinking? What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Seriously, I actually thought this whole thing was a spending thing and all that. Not...
Okay, Chi. Listen, I will be fine. I will be fine. That's the same thing I told my mom and my brother. Alright? I will be fine. And I'm telling you right now, you're my friend. Remember you asked me to date this man. And at this point, I want to marry him. So
I asked you to date him and never to marry him. What are you thinking?
I want to marry him and that's it. I want to marry him. And I hope you will be there.
It's your life. Live it the way you want to.
Like you always say, it's my life and I'm living it the way I want.
Adane, are you alright? You are okay? What's your business? Chama Lojo? I'm just trying to be my sister's keeper.
Mommy, around for me. Around for me, see, Adana, I am suspecting that I get is pregnant. I'm not seeing it.
It's no longer a suspect. Oh, for what about you? She's pregnant.
Ah! She is! Yay! Great! Mommy, you are sure?
It's all over her now.
Aha! I mean, not so I was saying it. But mommy, how come that our mother did not see it? Corey?
You are talking. How will she see it? When she will be busy prognosing on other people's children affairs. She won't see it. Sorry.
Gbẹ́kẹ̀lé arúgbó jẹ gbèsè ta ni yóò san Mami gbèsè
oṣù mẹ́sàn-án bímọ
oyún rẹ̀ ọmọ rẹ̀ oṣù mẹ́sàn-án.
Ada, you really need to eat something so you take your drugs.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah. Then force yourself now. Force yourself and eat. Mama, see, her body is very hot. This thing is really getting out of hand. She don't need to visit the healthcare.
Papa is okay. Adam, she's right though. Try and eat small now. I think we have to go to the health center. Let us see if we go there. Come on, stand up and walk. Oh?
What are we going to do about this pregnancy?
What sort of stupid question is that? We have to do the needful, of course. We have always wanted to be together, and this will hasten the movement.
Yes, I know, but I am still trying to know what I mean.
Money. Don't worry. The most important thing is that you're in love. Okay? You just tell your people about it and get back to me. Come on, baby. Cheer up.
Alright, I will.
That's my baby. I have to run along now. You know I'm not feeling too strong.
Wait. Let me give you this will give you energy. Okay? Look why you owe.
Love you.
I love you too.
Sister, you are my only blood. And there is no how we can watch you make a terrible mistake. Sister, I don't say falling in love is a bad thing. Yes, it is good to fall in love. But falling in love with an old man is what I cannot really comprehend. Please have a rethink. Sister,
are you done?
What mess have I gotten myself into? God knows Adana is the last person I wish to marry as a wife. She possesses no quality of someone I wish to spend the rest of my life with in this village. She will obviously get what she wants. I think I will leave to Lagos first thing in the morning. I'm sorry, Adane. That's my only choice.
So when did you come out?
Yesterday night. She missed you.
What was it? Things are so different now. You know, everybody in this village now calls you a criminal. Igafe, Ifefu. That's a bad name, you know. Eh? And anyone that associates with you goes by sin. You know, my mother is a Christian mother and also the woman leader in the church. She would not allow me to continue with this. I'm here to tell you that it's over between us.
Anuchi, please don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, please. You know what happened wasn't my fault. It was devil's handwork. Eh? Stay with me. You're my hope. Please.
Mabueze, even if I want to stay with you, my mother will not allow me. She will disown me and
Chi, the decision is yours. Even if your mother said you should not stay with me, you can still make the decision. Please, don't do this to me. You're my hope. You're everything I have now. Please, you can't leave me. I beg you.
Mabueze, please. I can't do this. Excuse me.
Chi? Chi, please. Chi, please don't do this. Chi, I love you. Please don't do this. Please.
Let us live together, for we are one. Let us live together, rejoice together. Let us live together, for we are living together as one. Living together as one.
Adam.
Adami, why are you crying now? Talk to us. What is making you to cry? Mama.
It's okay. I understand how you feel. But to tell you the truth, Ekene is not worth it. He's not worth your tears. He does not deserve you. See, a better person will come. Okay? That doesn't before they start knocking us. And let's go inside. It's okay.
Onye bụla onye ọka ya biko tigwe ya ọbụnụ ka anyị si ebi nwanne m ọbụnụ ka anyị si ebi.
I don't know. Right now, I don't think I can do this anymore.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
But I'm telling you that it's over between us. It's over what?
What do you mean it's over? No, now. How can you say it's over? He needs you more now. Why not that he needs you more?
Why now that he needs me more? A common criminal needs me more. Can you hear what you're saying? So you now want people to think I'm the reason he steals just to take care of me, or what?
Listen. People will always talk. It's normal. But it's not about what people are saying. It's not about what they will say. It's about your feelings, his feelings. It's about love.
What did you say? Love? What love? Do I look like a lover girl to you? Wake up! I'm not a lover girl. I'm only after his money. Are you shocked? Look, if you so care about him, the gate is open. Leave the father and go after him.
No. Chinelo, this is not right. This is not right. Nwabweze needs you more. I'm certain he did this for you. I'm sure he did it for you. Please. Chi, listen, this is not right. This is not right. I'm telling you the truth. You have to listen to me.
I am so ashamed of myself right now. I've made a fool of my life. I catch my trusted friend that lured me into this, left me and ran away. Chichi, my love and only hope, has abandoned me. Everyone in this village looks at me and call me a thief. I can't continue to stay here and face this shame and mockery. No, Nwabeze, I have to go away. I have to go away from this village. Go to somewhere far and set up a new life. Not even anyone from this village will see me, let alone to recognize me. I have to start a new life, become more responsible and make a good use of my life.
So that is what has been going on. I know it may sound strange and sudden, but that is the way I saw it. I want to make it officially clear to you that by tomorrow, I'll be going to ask for her hand in marriage.
Hey. I see here.
Hey,
you see here.
Call me. You are not out from the one you are into. You want to get another.
I like this. I like this.
Before I talk to this Yoruba witch, come face go to me. You are not here. You are not person. I will not allow you bring in another woman into this house. Or the other person. Look at this Yoruba witch now. 2 witches. Who name Njaba? Yeah. In short, let him marry another wife. Go and bring in the other wife. Keep it from Wabia. Wait. Yeah, Allah.
Afoma. Okay. I did not raise this matter for discussion or to sample your opinions. No. This is a decision that I've taken and that I am bent on standing upon. So, if you like it, you swallow it. If you don't like it, swallow it as well. Maybe I should remind you that this is my house. And I am still the head of this family, all of children. Let me tell you, I am a typical Igbo man. And as such, I am entitled to as many wives as my strength can carry me.
I like that part. As your strength can carry
Yes,
you.
sir.
You know, yes, sir. If boy JJ for us strength, he handle her. Go and bring in another one.
I don't know. What's that?
What is what now?
I don't know.
What is that?
See.
I'm not buying it in that. As an Igbo man. As an Igbo man. Just go. Go and bring the person inside. As for you.
Mother's wife.
As for you. You know that here. I'm going to be here for. Go and bring the wife. Go get it. I'll get it here. When I say my for because tomorrow. I like what is happening.
Amadi, please. Let this be the last favor you will do me as your friend. Because I want you to be there with me that day. Oh.
Njogo, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
They will.
No.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Nkechim.
Nine.
Call Chuku for Nanyam. When laws don't come.
Okay. Get out of here, quick. What I don't get is what I that's all I did to discourage you.
As you can see, all these people around and the drinks everywhere. Oh, Nyogo. Oh, Manya, Tajigama, Abankung, wine, Kakwaja, Manya, all these drinks. Come, Manyacha. It was for now. Show us your husband.
Hey, never me. Oh, never you. What I don't get is what I am not conversation. See me here. Manager. Hey. Go by you, Ali. You are that.
My uncles, you're welcome.
Yes.
Our visitors, you are all welcome. Finally, we all get to meet. What an awesome gathering. I am so happy you all made it. So happy. Now I can willingly pass my message. Mama, I am so sorry. Dubem, I apologize from the depth of my heart. I'm sorry for making it hard for you to understand me. I was only on a mission. Mazionoche, sir, I never loved you. I said it. Neither did I wanted to marry you. I was just using you to correct an ill. I have always advocated against extramarital affair. And I've always advised young girls to be contented with whatever they have. So why would I want to marry a man that is old enough to be my father? Oh! I have 2 wives and children. Why would I do a thing like that?
Hey.
Bless you, my sister.
Even the Bible condemned it. Oh, Fumano. If you've made me proud.
Sir, this is all the money you gave to me. Hey! I kept everything safe. Nothing, sir. Nothing. I just thought of something, so I decided to jot it down.
Okay, for record purposes. Okay, nice.
And this is my own money, which is not yours. This is all the expenses you made on me whenever we hang out. Hey! I'm sure this money will go a long way for you. I'm sure this money can solve a problem for you and your family. If you all know my friend Chinelo, who is Wabueze's girlfriend. Wabueze spends a lot of money on Chinelo.
We know.
Gives her money all the time. You know what I'm saying? She has never bothered asking him where he gets the money from, knowing he doesn't have a job. This is bad. Therefore, try. So I'm sorry for going on this adventure with you. But you and I know extramarital affair is bad. It's a cankerworm that has eaten so deep into our society.
Even the Bible condemned it.
This has destroyed families. It has destroyed children. I just had to do this. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I beseech you to go home with this money and stay with your family. Bring them together in peace and in harmony. I'm sure you will enjoy your family. Marriage is honorable when the bed is undefiled. My body is sacred and is only meant for one man who is called my husband. Yes. And that's why you never had it, sir. I'm sorry.
If I don't give him the money, but no! You engage the boy in.
Mama Wabueze, I remember I told you I'm coming into your family for a reason. And I told you someday to declare it to you. This is that day.
Wow.
I better take my leave.
Take your leave. And you people can also take your leave. Let us drink.
We can live together. We can stay together.
Hey!
Let us live together.
Honey! Honey, oh! Ah! What did you go to the Oh! Sorry. You are just Honey? Honey? Come on. Hey! That's a beautiful. That's a beautiful. Honey, honey. Hey!
Let's walk like my lady. It does swag, man. You're lucky you didn't find man. No, because you're a woman and hustle. If you're a woman, if you're a man,
Say it again.
King, I am king. That is why Rihanna and we are going to Malay to become king. Papa, guy, get off now. Let me bust your brain. Let me bust your brain. Are you married now? Now you have a peaceful hope now. Papa, you didn't marry, but I'm going to Malay. Come on.
Oh, actually, you should learn how to speak Igbo. What is Dalu? Dalu. What do people call it in Yoruba? Thank you.
Eshe.
I'll be teaching you, boy.
Yes.
Mama.
Okay.
Mama, get. I don't know, get, Mama.
Mama, what do you mean, guess? I'm eating.
Mama, here. Here.
Well, Mama, I have gotten admission to study law in the University of Nigeria.
Mommy, slow.
Yes,
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for you. Come back.
If I had gone to school, look, I'm telling you. I would have done more. He's not here. That's your mathematics. Yes, Mama. Tikobi Kebo. I want that. I'm for the Mama. It was not the ones I thought that worked.
Mama, it's the same thing.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Please, we want to have a word with you. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sure. Mom.
Really? I hope there's no problem.
Yes, sir. Okay. Ifeanyi, I want us to sell that land that we are farming on and give the money to Wabuzi to travel out as planned.
Really?
Yes, Bami. Mommy and I have resolved that we will start a very lucrative business. And we are very sure, hopeful, that it will sustain us. And now we live in peace. Yes, I am sure it will not depart anymore.
Okay. Shadi.
Mommy.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. God bless you. In fact, come here. Kule. Adafwe.
Amen.
Oh, ni kule we.
Amen.
Ọlọ́run ní fi ọ́ pa àwọn òbí rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Amen.
Wàá jèrè.
Amen.
Ebi alẹ́ òní pa ọ́.
Amen.
Lágbára Jésù.
Amen.
Lọ́dúnkù. Myself, may the Almighty God in heaven keep, guide and protect you as you travel.
Amen.
You will find favor before men and before God.
Amen.
The land of the white man will favor you.
Amen.
Papa Malaysia.
The land of Malaysia will favor you.
Amen.
You will go and come back fruitful.
Amen.
You will never have any regrets.
Amen.
It shall be well with you in the morning.
Amen.
It shall be well with you in the afternoon.
Amen.
And at night it shall be well with you.
Amen.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Okay.
Hey, Mama, Malaysia, can I?
Don't forget, me and Mama, we are waiting for you. Remember, I say you are taking us to Kuala Lumpur.
Yes,
I'm waiting for you.
Let us live together, for we can live together, we can stay together. Oh no, let us live together, for we are let us live together, for we can live together, enjoy together, raise our families together.